What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out! Out of the Basement's action figure talk show. Today, we're going to be talking about the Toy Fair 2020 NECA Toys announcements. Like I said, if you haven't watched our previous news coverage, J-Rick did a video on all of the Black Series news, and I did a video covering Mezco, Marvel Legends, and McFarlane Toys. If you haven't checked those out, links will be in the description down below. But like I was saying in that video, Justin and I were going to get together and talk about all the NECA goodies, because I'll say it, they won Toy Fair. They killed everyone at Toy Fair. Now that doesn't mean when we're going to start out with some controversial stuff, because this is something we need to discuss.
All right.
But just on the announcements alone, the hype of everything that was announced. Really awesome year for NECA Toys. We're not going to go over everything because they just hit us with so much. Mm-hmm. But we're going to go over mostly the horror stuff and some other things like that. So let's just jump right into it. Let's not waste a lot of time. The first things that we actually saw, well, the first things that I saw, I woke up in the morning, looked at Instagram.
You woke up.
Instantly got so excited. NECA has officially unveiled Super Shredder, Tokar and Razor, and they're also doing a Casey Jones and Raph in the trench coat. Now these all look absolutely incredible.
What about Kino?
Yeah, why don't we? He could come with his little scooter.
Yeah, little pizza thing.
Yeah, maybe one day. So they showed all the prototypes off of this, and Super Shredder, Toka, and Razor look absolutely incredible. So awesome that they're finally doing some Secret of the Ooze stuff.
Yeah.
Which is Justin and I's personal favorite live-action Ninja Turtles movie. And of course, Casey Jones looks fantastic. Raph in the trench coat is also really awesome. Mm. And the trench coat seems to have a little wire in it too, so you're going to be able to make it look like the wind is blowing.
Some poses.
Yeah. But now on to the bad news about all of these.
Ooh!
NECA confirmed in Pixel Dan's interview that these are all going to be Walmart exclusives.
Ooh.
Easily one of the worst things I've ever heard. I was so excited, and then instantly all of my hype died for these because I'm never going to find them. Walmart exclusives are easily the hardest things to find in stores. We never even saw the Mimbin Stormtrooper.
Right.
Even though we don't collect Marvel Legends, I never even saw the Worthy Cap in stores. And I feel like it's going to be exactly the same for these, especially because every single one of these is a super desirable character. Everyone that collects Turtles has been waiting for most of these. And that just makes it even worse. Mm-hmm. Super Shredder is going to be a solo release. Tokar and Razor are a 2-pack, and then Casey Jones and Raph in the trench coat are also going to be 2-packs. Yeah. I honestly couldn't be more disappointed that NECA chose to go with Walmart for these. I understand that, like Randy said in the Pixel Dan video, that these have to be exclusives. It's the only way that they can release these, which is fine. But like, oh my... Of all places, Walmart. Now, Randy said in that interview, too, that Walmart is planning to do an expansion of the figure section in the entertainment area.
Wow.
But who knows what that's going to be like. And, yeah, I'm already bracing for not being able to find these. Mm. And they're also going to be available on Walmart.com, but Walmart.com is also a joke. It's, just full of third-party sellers. It's like a shittier version of Amazon. I don't know if you've ever really looked at Walmart.com, but
interesting.
Yeah, I'm already bracing that I'm not going to be able to find any of these, but they look incredible.
Yep.
And just a quick mention, they're also doing quarter scale animated Turtles. They're starting with Raphael, which it looks really nice. Comes with an alternate head, comes with a little communicator thing, little pizza slice on his side. Mm-hmm. Not going to pick it up, but it looks really good.
Yep.
And then something that literally, if you guys didn't check out the last episode of Figure It Out, I highly suggest you do. We went over horror icons that we want to see in the NECA Ultimate line. And NECA watches our videos. They watched it one day before Toy Fair, and they were like, Randy was like, you know, we got to put the box in there so that the Out of the Basement boys know it's coming. And one of our top picks on that list, spoiler alert, was to see a brand new Ultimate Ghostface. Mm-hmm. And while we didn't get to see the figure at Toy Fair, we did get to see the box, and it is confirmed that we are getting an Ultimate Ghostface. They're also doing a cloth goods.
Yeah, which we did get photos of the cloth goods.
True, they had a prototype on display, and the cloth goods one looks awesome. Comes with his knife, the voice changer, and the cell phone. Mm-hmm. And while we didn't get to see anything from the Ultimate figure, Randy said that it's going to have 4 alternate heads, and you know it. I feel like that can only mean a few things.
I think it confirms the Scary Movie head with the tongue.
It could be. I'm thinking
that would be amazing.
I'm thinking clean mask, bloody mask, Matthew Lillard head, Billy Loomis head. I don't know that actor's name, perhaps. Scary Movie head would be pretty awesome, though. Yeah. That would be really funny. But yeah, we don't know anything about this figure yet. It is coming out later this year, so I would have to imagine probably San Diego Comic-Con or something like that. We will get to actually see the prototype.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
So
it's the one like big horror icon that I just think is missing.
True.
On the horror icon shelf.
And it's, you know, NECA is going to knock it out of the park. We're finally at a point where I feel like everything NECA does horror related looks super accurate, looks super perfect.
Yep.
So I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks like. And I'm happy that NECA finally got the Scream license back so that we could finally get him back on the shelf. And then, even though this year is the technical 41st anniversary of Alien, they delayed the line because we're actually going to get the entire Nostromo crew finally in 7-inch action figure form. But the first ones that they showed off and ones that are actually coming out this year, we're going to be getting a bloody variant of the Big Chat Xenomorph, and we're going to get Brett and Parker. And they look great. I think NECA is also using photoreal on all of the new Alien figures. I know definitely the re-release of Ripley is going to have the photoreal. And I think Parker and Brett both also look like they have it. And super awesome to finally get all of the Nostromo crew, because they've always gone super deep with Aliens, but we've never really gotten much from Alien. So it's really awesome that we're actually going to be able to complete the whole crew, and they all look updated. They look super nice. It's just really awesome that we're finally getting Alien, classic Alien, because me and J-Rick both probably agree, you know, Alien is the superior film, and I'll be happy to have all the Nostromo crew.
If only we could get the Predator crew.
Yeah, I'm surprised that at this day and age, we still have not been able to get the entire Predator crew. I wonder who the big holdup is. Carl Weathers? Well, no, because he has Rocky figures.
Grief Karga?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Predator, but that would be amazing to get all of them. Speaking of Predator, this year's the 35th anniversary of Predator 2, and NECA is going to be re-releasing in Ultimate form the Lost Tribe of Predators, and the 2 that they showed off at the convention just look so freaking awesome. Of course, these are all Predators that were pretty much in the background of the movie, in the final scene, but they all look super awesome. Mm-hmm. They all have really cool designs. The one that I'm particularly excited for is the Lost Predator, because he comes with a sword, and he's going to have a light-up head, and he's like super armored out and just looks like a really unique design for a Predator. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And then they also showed off the Scout Predator, which comes with a fucking gun. Comes with a giant rifle, but this one kind of looks more like a standard Jungle Hunter Predator, so I'm not like super crazy about it.
Right.
And then jumping over to some Toony terrors, we got Wave 4, and that is going to be Victor Crowley, Reagan from The Exorcist, Sam from Trick or Treat, and Beetlejuice. I'm really excited for all of them. Reagan's going to have an alternate puking head that just looks absolutely hilarious. And with seeing the Toony terror of Victor Crowley, We finally, NECA has the Victor Crowley hatchet license in some degree.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about another announcement later. It's unfortunately not an Ultimate figure.
But it might be coming.
But I think there could be a good chance we could see an Ultimate Victor Crowley. But Sam looks super cute, super adorable. He's going to come with the alternate pumpkin head. And I'm loving the Toony Terrors. They're so much fun. They just look so good on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I love the stylized design of all of them. And I think these are all an easy pickup for old Nady old boy here. Every single one of them.
I'm not that into it, but I can see the appeal. I can definitely see the appeal.
And then we got 2 new Godzillas coming.
Whoa.
The first one is Godzilla versus Biollante, which is a chunky, thick boy.
He is.
He just looks so good. I love the new Godzilla figures that they've been putting out in the brand new packaging. And I don't have this particular version of Godzilla, so it's really awesome that they're making one for Biollante. Now, that would be absolutely insane if they would make Biollante. But I read somewhere that for some reason, NECA can only make, from the classic movies, they can only make Godzillas. They can't actually make any of the monsters.
It makes sense, because, we would have got something by now.
True, but it is a little disappointing because there's so, it's just a Mecha Godzilla. Just a Mecha Godzilla.
That'd be dope.
Would be amazing, but I don't know why the license is so restricted and they can only produce Godzillas, but they did, like I was saying, they did the Biollante. And then my personal favorite design of Godzilla, the Millennium Era Godzilla. This is from Tokyo SOS, the slender, super spiny, long face version of Godzilla. I love how menacing the Millennium Era Godzilla looks, and again, it looks awesome. NECA knocks it out of the park with the Godzilla figures, and I think this one's going to be super dope.
Yeah.
And then we're getting some cloth goods figures. We are getting the main character from They Live, which I can't remember his name, but it's Roddy Piper.
Bubblegum.
I'm all out of bubblegum. We're getting Victor Crowley, which he looks incredible. I think I'm usually not a fan of the cloth good line, but I do have a select few like Captain Blake from The Fog and Herbert West from Reanimator.
Right.
But Victor Crowley, I think, really works in the cloth goods line because he just has an overall. He just wears overalls.
Yep.
And he's going to have real hair sculpted on. Mm-hmm. Well, not sculpted on, but glued on. And it looks all wild and mangy. He's coming with his iconic hatchet. And he's also coming with a belt sander, which is a great kill in Hatchet 1. Mm-hmm. And then we're also getting Ghostface, like we were talking about earlier. I think the mask kind of looks off. It kind of...
I thought that as well. The eyes look small.
Yeah, I think the eyes are just a little too small. But, again...
Still looks amazing.
Yeah, and the cloth goods really works for Ghostface because he is supposed to be wearing, a cheap Halloween costume.
Right.
So it kind of works that it's a little baggy, it's a little... not super tight on the figure. Mm-hmm. And like we said earlier, he's coming with the phone, the voice changer. He comes with an alternate hand and the knife. Of course, we're probably going to skip this one.
Right.
Because
you got to think, well, the Ultimate is coming.
Right. The Ultimate is confirmed. But that's super awesome that we're finally getting a brand new cloth goods Ghostface for all you cloth goods NECA collectors out there. And then something, I don't know about you, Jrick, but I did not expect to see these 2 particular figures.
And I'm getting into the cloth goods line.
Yeah.
With these.
These ones look absolutely incredible, and they actually come with quite a few accessories for the cloth good figures. And we're talking about Chief Brody from Jaws and Quint from Jaws. Hopefully we get a Hoopa sometime down the road.
Yes.
But for now, Brody and Quint, they look absolutely fantastic.
Dude, the chum bucket.
Yeah. Why don't you get down here and chum some of this shit? Freaking awesome. Brody's coming with the oxygen tank, the binoculars, the chum bucket, his pistol. He's also coming with the radio and the likeness
Yeah.
It looks so damn good. It looks so perfect.
Yeah.
Looks absolutely exactly like the actor. He's also going to have removable sunglasses, or perhaps that's an alternate head. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then, of course, we're getting old Quint. For $10,000, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. So excited to finally be getting Jaws figures. I feel like
this is amazing.
It's the one property where you're like, there's like almost no, it's like one of the biggest movies of all time, but there's randomly like no merchandise when it comes to action figures. And
there's like those really old ones, but that's about it.
Yeah, and like I have the old like boat diorama. I'm sure you've seen that. And it's just awesome. I'm so happy with it.
And Bruce.
Yes, and the biggest announcement, we didn't get to see it, but NECA confirmed an in-scale Bruce the Shark. This thing is going to be massive. It is going to be massive because these are part of the 8-inch line,
right?
Which are bigger than the Ultimates, and it's going to be in scale.
That is unbelievable.
I can't wait to see how it looks. I'm just imagining it in my mind. Like,
it's going to be scary.
Hopefully it's articulated, at least the jaw. But I just can't wait because you know NECA's going to kill it. You know they're absolutely going to kill the shark. But Quint comes with the harpoon gun. He comes with his rifle, the machete.
Pop can? Or beer can?
Yeah, and he comes with the beer cans and like I don't think it's a baseball bat, but I'm going to call it a baseball bat. Because it's too small to be a baseball bat. But I don't know what else to call it.
I don't know. I think it might be a baseball bat. I don't know.
And Quint is also going to have an alternate bandana head for later in the movie. So, really surprising announcement from NECA that they're actually going this deep into the Jaws line. I'm hoping, though, because this is my fear right now, we didn't get to see Hooper. I'm hoping there's not going to be some likeness rights issues. And that we're never going to get to see a Hooper.
Richard, get your shit together.
Please, Richard, let NECA do this, because it would be so disappointing to get Quint and Brody and not have Hooper. I think, though, maybe they're just holding off, because Randy said that they held back a ton of stuff that they didn't want to show off just yet. And, of course, SDCC is coming up later this year, so
True.
I'm sure we'll get to see more of this stuff as time goes on. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the brand new NECA stuff. Of course, they showed a ton of stuff that has already been announced previously, but yeah, we just wanted to go over the brand new NECA announcements because they killed it this year.
My favorite announcements were probably the Jaws stuff and the fact that we're going to have an Ultimate Ghostface.
True. Ultimate Ghostface for me. And Victor Crowley. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of Figure It Out. What was your favorite NECA announcement from Toy Fair? What was your favorite announcement from Toy Fair in general? There's a ton of stuff we didn't even talk about that's super exciting.
Is it the Darth Revan Force Effects lightsaber that costs $125 more?
For just a little color changer? Or is it the brand new 6.5-inch Halo line coming from Jazzwares? Pretty excited to finally get some brand new Halo figures, and it's based off of Halo Infinite, but they went back to the classic like Halo 2-ish Master Chief.
We need to go back. We need to go back.
They're like, no more Power Rangers, no more Power Rangers.
Yes.
So, yeah, let us know in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this episode of Figure It Out, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about action figure news. We do reviews on the channel, all that good stuff. Of course, I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.